Hello everybody and welcome back to Granite Shores and City Skylines, where today we need to do something about this, because this is actually not working very much. So, let's cut it off from the ocean, because it does, and this has a lot of pollution in it. So, but that followed the ground for the most part. Well, kinda. It does elevate quite a The ground does elevate quite a bit right there going up that side, so if we could actually emulate that. We actually want the water to go back that way too. I tried putting down some stuff to see if we could get it to actually work, but not quite. Actually, you know what? Let's reconnect it on this side so that we can get rid of the water more nicely. Because we need it to leave here, but every time we delete a section, it's going to expel all of its water, so we need to make sure that it expels it into the rest of the canal, and for that to flow back towards the ocean. But it is polluting the ground around it too, so okay, let's turn it on high so that that goes a little bit quicker. Okay, that side's done. Click. And water. And there we go. It is working quite well. I think I may have deleted that a little too quick. It's flooding a little, but that's fine. Okay, caused kind of a tidal wave in the canal. But we do need to think of a way to get rid of the water, and I'm not sure a canal is the best idea, just because the water out here is so polluted, and it is growing. It's actually gone out here now. So the issue I really think is a mix of rainfall and the fact that this map does not have adequate rivers. That because there aren't enough adequate rivers, it just I guess I have to explain this. So when making a map and filling up the water will come in from off the map unless you have enough water coming from other rivers and such to counteract that, of which it will go to the edge of the map and simply disperse. But because, you know what? We're close enough. Just get rid of the rest. It should be dealt with just fine. Oop. Sorry. But and you can see all the pollution that was left over. And that little puddle is going to leave pollution there until it can get absorbed. But so unless you are filling the ocean piece faster than, in this case, rainfall is making it evaporate everywhere, you're going to have it so that water is coming from the ocean consistently. So, but, oh my goodness, the conga line of cars. Oh, there's a light there. There probably should not be a light there. Junctions. No light. You guys just go. Anyways. That conga line's probably from some light. Okay, there definitely does not... Well, does there need to be a light there? It seems to be working. And it lets them go in batches too, so I'll accept it. Okay, now. So the area's coming in very nicely, and we're having a little bit of residential, but not a lot, which is good. Oh, and it's raining again, and stuff is flooding. Or at least the parks are. Instantaneously, they start to flood. Which I don't see where all the water is for it to flood, and... Oh, there's some flooding on this road up here. It does seem to be dissipating, but as you can see, there is a little bit of water right there, so we can actually solve that. Let's get the Angry Bird on. But trying to solve these water problems as they appear. Anyways, getting rid of water before it builds up too much is actually a very good idea. Oh my goodness. A lot of water right here. Could have guessed though, because it is the bottom of a hill. I'll put 2. I know they're $1 each, but I think we have enough money now coming in that it should be fine. Okay, now if I could find my fingers on the keyboard. There's a lot of rain coming from what I would guess is this structure. And it's flooding this park pretty bad. But if you look at the topography, it's going to be really hard to place a drain right there that will actually be effective due to how it is. We'll try though, nonetheless. There's a little flat spot right there. Maybe that will catch some of it. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we have a lot of water around here as well. And this house is actually flooding, which is bad. So, but again, because of the hill, I'm not quite sure where to put the drain to be able to solve its problem. So that is kind of the bigger problem that I've noticed. So it's just trying to find a place to place the drains, and it's primarily just due to how the system orchestrates the water that makes it so hard. So yeah, it's fine though. It's not flooding yet, so, and most of the complaints go away shortly after. Oh, well, that does seem to be a problem. We found another ditch. Or just a very large flat point. Seems to be a lot of water right there specifically. There we go. All that's cleared up. Although there does seem to be a lot of water over here too. As you can see, there's no more grass. Okay, so we should probably... Oh no, there is a drain there though. So there's actually no more we can do about that. So anywhere else? Nope, just those are the normal areas. There are drains right there and there though, so there's not much more we could do about this being lightly flooded. What about the rest of the city? How are we doing? We have a park that's getting pretty heavily flooded, which makes sense. Although that might have a drain on it, right? No, it doesn't. Well, not much we can do though, because it is on such a steep hill that getting a... Oh gosh. That getting a... I can't even look at it appropriately because of all the tall buildings. Well, maybe there is some flat on it. We could try. So, let's... Alt. As long as I get it within the bounds of the park, because you can see some concrete down there. I know that it won't... Ah! No! You! You! Why you? Go away. Okay. I meant pipes. See if that helps. Probably won't, but it might. We have a couple issues with flooding up here, but... You said you get really bad. But you seem to be okay. And the rain has stopped, so that might be why. Okay, no more Angry Bird. Okay then, now that that has stopped. What else do we need to do? We actually need to connect the cargo train and get that set up. Because if this is in the wrong orchestration, then boy, are we going to have some troubles. And I think it might be. So, but let's get everything hooked up and see. So we need to go into trains. Let's get the track. Let's go underground. And hook up to this one. Now, you need to go down the hill. Let's just say that. Where's the 180? Right there. It does not snap terribly well. So I think what I'm going to do is... I do believe that's the 180. Right. Do I have everything on? Yeah. It's just not being very helpful. So yeah, I gotta get it in between the lines. Okay, but first of all, we need this to drop to max. So... and see how it clicked right there? Is it actually moving in towards the side? Okay, and then we're going to have it curve to 2. And hopefully that will be low enough that first of all, we can get underneath the... Okay, can you snap to the 180? Yes, I know the slope is too steep. That's what I was going to fix on this side. Then we're going to bring it back to level. It is not very easily snapping to that 180. We do need to keep it very low, though. So if we can... I think to the 18 to be able to pass under? No? Is that really not deep enough? Okay. Oh gosh. Subterranean. Okay, so let's back it off. It needs to be higher than the 18. Or lower than the 18, I guess that would be. So... trying 24. It can still get to it at that point. So, okay, let's go underneath everything. It's going to be at a little bit of an awkward angle, but that's fine. Okay. And why is it trying to go above ground? Okay, so let's try to find that 180 to there. And let's have it go over this hill because it's got it has to attach to there. Come on, 180. Thank you. It's so hard to get this thing to snap to those. I don't know why. Okay, bring it up to about 9. Then we'll have it come up the rest of the way right here. That should give plenty of room for me to have pieces going in both directions. Okay, let's try to get that 180-ish. Okay. And space is already occupied. I don't know why it won't let me pull a rail off of that. Maybe because that's going into the ground right there, from right there. And then no matter what I do, I can't pull from there. I can pull from there, though. Does that work? All rails connected? Looks like it right there, and it looks like it right there, so that works. Alrighty, let's turn it on and see how that works. It might work absolutely horrifically, but let's see. Okay, can we get some trucks in here? We'll be able to tell that they're going to come in because they'll be on the leftmost side. It's probably going to take a moment or two, though, because everybody already had their paths. So anything going out of the city should be sent to this now. Do have some more to the left, but not enough, because it has to be in one of the left two. Or a train could come in. That could be a thing, too. But, actually, can we... Does that show the underground? It does. That way we can start zooming out. We can catch a train if it is coming. No, it's not. So literally, no one is using this. Actually, a better way to tell is just click on the station. Oh, we have a couple people coming to it now. We have a person walking to it. But yes, we have one vehicle coming to it. Huzzah! Now we have some people walking to it. Again. Okay, so it'll probably pick up, but I totally missed the reason I was actually wanting to look at it, though. So, let's try looking at it again. We need to wait for a... Are people really parking right there? We need to wait for a vehicle to go towards it. Yeah, just no one's using it. Why is no one using any of the mass transit pieces like I want them to? Like, no one's using up here. In fact, I'm half tempted to make this some sort of normal road and upgrade it and swap the side that this station is on. Oh, wait, no. There's actually somebody going over there? There's a couple people going over there. Okay. Okay, then. Some people are now using it. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's using the ones way out here, which kind of makes sense, though, because, to be fair, this goes right here. Why would you not walk? The idea of the interchange, though, is to get anyone who, say, is out here, which is gonna... Well, no. Out there would come in right over here. So, out here... to transfer to go over here, although they could walk. I seem to have botched that quite heavily. Ah, we have another vehicle. Where are you? You are still coming in. You're actually going directly to the train station. Okay, I don't see the point in that. Why did you come from outside of the city to come in here? This is a cargo terminal, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see what side you go in on, and I hope it's the correct side. Oh, you're a police officer. Okay, well that was a garbage truck and a police officer. That did not help at all. Well, someone was coming there for a second. And then they disappeared. Okay, well, I guess all the cars are doing okay, so we're gonna leave that be then. This web of roads, it works very nicely, but it's such a web of roads. Okay, we have some more stuff to do over here real quick, just to finish off some ideas that we had prior to, and that is the pedestrian pathway. I had to think about it for a second. And put it down over here. Just like that. And then run it across. Nope, just to there. And then down to the ground. I do need to go through the city again and work on all of the highways and such to level them out if need be. But not too steep? Okay, good. But say right here, like this did not need to increase at all. It could have maintained level. A little bit more, just like that. And then that way this actually almost goes level itself. But that this isn't also so steep as well. So, we got that one on. Let's get this side. To this point right here. And I'm thinking starting it by filling it from the opposite side. That way we actually get these trains in use. So, because it is bugging me that they're running, but nothing is really going on them. It is just kind of some wasted money, so. And then down on this side as well. Also, I have to keep an eye on the rain on this side as well, because it will flood some areas. As well, we should run this into the ground real quick too. Getting a little sidetracked here. I'm very easily sidetracked, it would seem. This goes up a hill though, so this should very nicely just go in. Space already occupied. Okay. That was weird. I will say that. I must have not, like, clicked on it. I must have, like, clicked off just to the side. But anyways. Again, it's doing the space already occupied. Then I click on it again and it's fine. This game confuses me every now and then. Okay, and then we needed the itty bitty. Actually, I think we had it as one of these. That going up to there and going over. Well, it worked on the other side. Maybe I had the angry bird on though. Anyways, I don't believe we need it. All we need truly is the little road to allow the police, nope, to allow the police to get in here. What? Why? Why is this side? Okay, there we go. I was about to say. It's being a little wonky on this side. See, it's not clicking on the node. And that's where I want it to click. So that's what's going on right there. That's... Ooh, my voice got a little froggy right there. But that's why it's been erring, is that I have not been apparently clicking on the node correctly. But I've been clicking close enough that one would think. Let's just say that. Ooh. Make sure that that is not level, but that is fine. Like I said, I'm going to go back through. Just that other one really bothered me because it elevated the pathway. I think that's from a little far out. So it goes out 4 units. Up 9. Down 4 units. That's right. But we are going to put that little path right there because should help that side. Let me get a drink of water real quick. There we go. That should be better. Doesn't sound better, but click right there. Yeah, that just hit me all of a sudden. I don't know why. Click there. Let's get this drawn out. to the ground. And we need to make sure that the services on this side are getting, well, served. So, we have medical up until up here, which... Slope too steep. It does seem like a small facility would work. Maybe we do need a second crematorium up here too. Just over there, I think. Okay, that gets most of the city. We'll probably need 2 more down here though. So we'll keep an eye on that. Fire. I'm just thinking more big ones, because it's either that or we're going to have to build into the side of this hill right here to service everything correctly. Same with police. If I could find a spot where it will go. Yeah. So, let's look at this. But I don't like building into hillsides because it looks like garbage. Maybe just have a lot of services. But I'm thinking maybe on the far side here, that it being dug in a little into the hillside for that reason would be okay. Okay, I organized that due to how things would be shaped. In fact, or just on this way through area, maybe? The highway gets really close up here. I could... Because how I wanted to extend that out this way more. Oh, apparently it's raining. Well, not much I could do. I have drains all over that area. So... But... Back to the task at hand. Did I... Oh, wait. I didn't finish this one. Why was this one not finished? And again, it did not click on the node. Okay, let's finish it real quick. I don't know why I got distracted from finishing it. And there we go. Okay, now let's get the services in here. In fact, I'm thinking maybe just up here, maybe. See, the problem is that that bottom right needs to get got too. And it just won't get got with the normal stuff. It's like we need an in-between hospital. This one is too big and expensive, but this one's too small and cheap. So... Well, not much I could do. We're gonna have the big ones. It doesn't really matter where they're placed. Okay, give me a moment. I'll get those services. So we need water right there, which is easy enough. A little up this street so that the police station can get some. Right? Oh, that's right. We needed it straight down the middle of this area, didn't we? In general. So like that. No, on the node. Again, it's trying to... I don't know what's happening today. It's not really wanting to work with me very well. So... Ooh, negative 4,000. Probably because of all the new services we just put up. So, let's get some... Well, first of all, power up to there. So let's get some parks in. So we'll line up this side, or should we line up this side first? Maybe this side, because it'll be closer. It's a smarter idea. Let's get these in. Just like that. Then get these in. That might, yep, that does actually jump it over already. So, get these last few parks in. But that was the timer, so that is the end of the episode. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already, to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check out the description below to see how you can help support the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.